So, welcome to a follow-up video over my E3 breakdown as new, big, huge news has come since people have played the game. I will be making an Arc Strider video now that the gameplay has kind of come out and they've shown the stuff. Of course, I should have honestly just done it when the news came out. And that was my bad. I thought they would do something a little bit more for it, and we'll go over how it actually looks on the nodes there is. But now getting into the video, there will be timestamps in the description below if you want a specific topic. We've got the Sentinel and Titan changes that I'm concerned about. We've got linear fusion rifles, and we've got no rumble in SC2. Alright, so let's kick it off with Sentinel. The Sentinel is getting Ward of Dawn. We don't know to what extent this is, but if it is full on Ward of Dawn or even close to it, this is a big no-no for me. I hope they, after the beta, they figure out that this is bad. Because yes, they got rid of Titan skating, but if you give Titan, if you give Warlock's Rift, but you also give Titan the same thing with Ward of Dawn, or even something protective. It's not an offensive super like Bungie has actually wanted, and they even stated that, so I don't know why they put this in the game. Seems like Bungie's always contradicting each other. Either way, we've got that happening. We don't know what extent it is, but we will know eventually because it will be in the beta. In the Destiny 2 beta, there will be all the second subclasses. We're not sure if it's the first subclasses. I'm assuming it's just the second subclasses. But also, another problem I have with the Titan is that I've already stated this before in the class abilities video, but when you put up a shield, it also reloads on the small barricade when you go underneath it, which I feel like that's what the Hunter does, and it's like, the Titans, yes, they're losing their Titanscape, but they're also getting something that Warlocks might have, and they're getting something that the Hunters might have, intertwined in their stuff, so it'll still probably be pretty powerful. Maybe they'll make it so that besides that stuff, they're really bad, so it kind of makes up for it. They're just all around class. Either way, next up is the linear fusion rifles. A new weapon type coming into Destiny 2. And it's not completely new, as Sleeper Simulant and Queenbreaker's Bow are complete, perfect examples of what they're going to be like. The problem I have, though, is that, like, how will they work balance-wise? They're just a mix between fusion rifle and sniper rifles. I don't think we really needed that. I feel like Sleeper can be pretty good, but it's nice to have, like, exotics that do a special thing, so it's actually special instead of being in its own weapon type. And the Queenbreaker's Bow has a lot of aim assist, but besides that, why would you use that over a sniper, right? They have to load up. They're not going to be that great in PvP unless they have, like, more ammo or something. If they have more ammo, then they're going to beat sniper rifles. Or if they have something that is better than a sniper rifle, they'll beat a sniper rifle. They're basically just compete. The only thing different is the charge rate. And then in PvE, we don't know how it's going to work. Maybe they'll have more DPS or something. But still, like, I feel like it's just going to be hard for them to balance that. And I feel like Bungie is really making it tough on them by having too many stuff they have to balance. And it kind of proves my point in a way. Because there's no rumble in Destiny 2's launch. This is unacceptable. When they said 44, in the back of my head, I was like, oh my god, if they don't have rumble, if they actually move full on just 4v4 on Destiny 2's launch, this is going to be bad news. And yes, they actually did confirm it in IGN's Fireteam chat. Here's the clip.
So one thing a lot of players do want is rumble. Now you've said all your games are game modes are 4v4 in Crucible. What does that mean for the rumble experience?
It means it's going away.
It's just gone?
For now, rumble is gone.
Yes, I know. It's sad. They said for now, it's going to of course come, as it should, but this is just unacceptable. Destiny 2 seems to be getting so many things right, making Destiny what it's supposed to be, and then they leave key points out, like rumble. And another thing is, I didn't say this in the beginning of my video, but I also put it on the timestamp, is no ranked mode. This is unacceptable, especially when you sort of hype it up by saying there's a quick play and a competitive play. Of course, they said for now again, because they can always just say for now. We don't know if it's ever going to come. But, I mean, they should have just been upfront with this. No ranked mode and no rumble. Like, no rumble. That's huge in itself. And then we don't have a ranked mode. There's nothing really in the PvP landscape that's coming new. They're fixing the story of PvE. And it just mainly looks like Destiny 2 is sort of coming to become that thing where it's big DLC. It's just big changes. Like, it's like Taken King. Except we have a new threat. That's why they made a sequel. If they're missing key stuff like Rumble. I'm not even like a super Rumble heavy guy. I don't really like it that much. But still, it's an integral part of the game. And you don't have this. And it's rumored that private matches won't come. This is unacceptable. I'll leave it off right there because I could go on a rant about this and I already sort of have. So, as always, see you next time, Guardians.